In the entire book of Bereshis, there are 3 mitzvos. However, once we begin the book of Shmos, the Torah becomes very, very rich in mitzvos. Of course, we understand this, that the book of Bereshis tells of the antecedents, beginnings of the Jewish people, and commandments come when we are a Jewish people. In this week's Parsha, Bo, are the first mitzvos of the Torah to the Jewish people, qua people. And there are 20 mitzvos in this week's Parsha. There are 9 positive mitzvos and 11 negative mitzvos. So among the mitzvos, of course, are Kiddush HaChodesh, sanctifying the new month, which we have mentioned, and the mitzvos having to do with Pesach, and the mitzvos having to do with Tefillin, Shel Rosh, and Shel Yad. Now, it's very interesting that we know that in the mitzvos that were given to the Jewish people, the night of Pesach, they were supposed to mark their houses, actually to mark their houses before, to take a lamb on the 10th of Nisan to tie it down beforehand, and yet certain things are mitzvos and certain things are not counted among the 613 mitzvos. For example, there is no mitzvah today to take the animal of the Korban Pesach and to tie it down on the 10th of Nisan. As a matter of fact, we don't eat the Korban Pesach today because it has to be brought into the temple. So there are certain division of commandments, and as to how they are counted among the 613, there are very, very interesting at times differences of opinion. Basically, one of the first principles is that it has to be a mitzvah l'doros. It has to be a commandment which was for all generations, not just at the time of Egypt. And therefore, marking the house with the blood, tying down the animal on the 10th of Nisan, 5 days before Pesach, those are not in the 613 mitzvahs, because it was only for that one-time generation, which means that all the other mitzvahs, we'll see more later, all the other mitzvahs are applicable for all times and all places, except for those that require the Beis HaMikdash or the land of Israel. May we have the opportunity to do all the mitzvahs that we can. Good day, gentlemen.